Hi, I'm Heather Moore, and this is the Cable News Roundup for August 17th. I'll start with Fox News and the O'Reilly factor. O'Reilly talks about the presidential candidates. It's just a general overview. They say Hillary Clinton's campaign is in big trouble because the FBI has confiscated her email server. They say Biden is getting ready to take over if Hillary can't cut it. John Kasich is a guest to talk about his foreign policy strategy. Kasich said he would like to lead an international coalition ground assault against ISIS, and that he does not believe in nation building. If we would go in, we would leave the country immediately after all members of ISIS are killed. And the factor's snarkiest reporter goes to the club and beach scene in Miami to mock gender inequality. The Kelly File. Senator Jeff Sessions, who is apparently also running for president, is a guest to say he wants to help Trump make an immigration plan because the illegals gotta go. A group of pastors have banded together to try and get the Smithsonian Portrait Gallery to remove the bust of Planned Parenthood founder Margaret Sanger. Baltimore has become very dangerous since the death of Freddie Gray and the police indictments that followed. A former Baltimore prosecutor is a guest on the show to say that the current Baltimore prosecutor can be blamed for the increase in violence because police officers are afraid to do their job. On Hannity, notoriously provocative conservative Glenn Beck is on to talk about politics and the presidential race. Switching over to MSNBC, I'll end with Chris Hayes. He talks about the summer of Trump. He is currently crushing it with a new poll showing he has 25%. Hayes says Trump is far right on many issues, but very moderate on others. 6 Western states are having trouble with wildfires right now. And they talked about recently deceased civil rights activist Julian Bond. The Rachel Maddow Show. The Black Lives Matter activists met with Hillary Clinton to talk about their movement. They talk about Donald Trump being in the lead by far for Republican voters, and the show says he is setting the idea agenda for other Republican candidates. Joe Biden spoke at a memorial event for the 5 servicemen killed in the Chattanooga shooting last month. The Last Word with Lawrence O'Donnell. Donald Trump was on Meet the Press over the weekend, although Trump has insulted Chuck Todd many times in the past. Todd performed a wonderful interview. They have a roundtable discussion about Trump. Tracy Morgan will host Saturday Night Live, and the Black Lives Matter movement kicked Bernie Sanders off the stage at a rally. Then Sanders wrote his policy to help improve racial inequality, and now the Black Lives Matter movement wants Sanders to apologize to them. It's unclear what they want him to apologize for, but Sanders says that he won't apologize for this infraction. So now you know.